Okay, hey guys, it's Melly and I'm back. If you like this video, please subscribe, follow me below, and as always, my favorite YouTubers are listed below. Absolutely love every one of them and their advice. Second of all, I'm in the room underneath the stairs, so if you hear any noise coming down the stairs, that's my neighbors upstairs. Today I'm gonna do a quick review for you, and hopefully I can remember everything I want to say about this palette. It's the Lorac Pro 2. And of course, I'm sure you've seen a ton of looks by everyone and your mama now, because it's been out for about a week or so through Ulta. I actually love the gray. I really love this packaging. It's like the original Lorac Pro 2. I mean the original Lorac. And then these are the Lorac Pocket to Go right here. The makeup I use to keep my celebrity clients looking glamorous on the go. Carol Shaw. I like that. That's cute. I just noticed that actually. But here's the four. I'm gonna show you this. And this color right here, Rose, is a repeat in the Lorac Pro 2. And then these other colors are like shimmery and dark. This is the Pocket to Go Pro. I found this on Lorac.com. For $24 with a set of brushes, a carrying case, and mascara. And then I have the little one that Ulta sells, which I actually got at Kohl's for $42 with mascara, primer, and lip gloss. Plus this. And this is at Ulta in the $42 package. It's also at Ulta just by itself for 15 bucks. And this beige and light brown, I believe, are repeats in the Lorac Pro 2. So, this is the original Lorac Pro. This is the 2. I like that it's gray. I think the gray is going to hide the makeup whites much better than the black does. I like the way they're made. They're easy, they're skinny, they're simple to use. I love these colors. Minus the beige, the rose, and the light brown, and hold on. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Minus those colors, there is no repeats. From the, in my opinion, there's no repeats from the original Lorac Pro, which is warm tone, more warm tone than anything, and the Lorac Pro 2, which is more cool tone. Um, I have I'm neutral on both the cool tone and the warm tone, so I can wear either color actually, because I did the whole vein test, and my veins are sometimes green, sometimes blue, and if you can't tell the difference, it generally means that you're neutral. So I can't really tell the difference in my veins. These are some awesome colors. I'm gonna swatch. They're creamy, just like the Pro, the original Pro. They're so pigmented, so beautiful. They go on the eye so well. Um, these are the 4 on the bottom, the first four that I swatched. If you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, guys. But these are the first 4 that I swatched. And I'm gonna get better at swatching. At least I'm gonna try. um, and then let's do the last 4. There's a total of 16 shadows in here. 8 on the bottom that are shimmery, like the original. And then 8 on the top, which are all mattes. And these, guys, are all the shimmery colors right here, as you can see. Very creamy, very smooth, goes on the eyes super well. I love, and I don't even call them shimmery. I think they're satin pearl type eyeshadow, because even though they're listed as shimmery, to me they are not in any form way shimmery. So as I was saying, those do not in any form seem shimmery. They seem more satin pearl type, very much like MAC. Very much like Urban Decay, very much like Too Faced. And I actually rather love these shadows compared to Urban Decay, which is $54. Too Faced, which is like usually around the $49, $50 mark. This palette, you can get both of these palettes for $84 together, plus tax, unless you buy it from the store, from Ulta. These are all the mattes, you guys. So all the mattes. If you buy them from the store, they might be less. They might be about 90 bucks. But in total, once again, I'm showing you the mattes. These colors are super vibrant, super pigmented, highly creamy, intense, smooth colors. I actually like these far better than I like NARS, and I've just tried NARS recently. I like these far better than I like Urban Decay even, and I'm a big fan of Urban Decay. I just think for the price that you're paying for these, which is $42 a palette, and you can get both the original and the Pro too for $42. I mean, for $42 a piece is a great deal compared to the Urban Decay Naked 1, 2, 3, which is they're each $54 a piece. You get the exact same shadows, both in satin, pearl type, original, you know, matte finishes for less than what you're paying for Naked 1, 2, and 3. These, in my opinion, these both combine Naked 1, 2, and 3. If you just want to go with one, I would definitely go with the Neutrals Warm Tone if it works best with your skin. If not, go with the Cool Tone. I find for me that Naked 1 is too dark for me, but Naked 2 works absolutely perfect. And I find that the Lorac Pro, the original Lorac Pro, is a mixture of Naked 2 and 3, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm not paid. I'm not endorsed. None of that. I buy this stuff out of my own money. I use it, try it, and give you my own review. And then Naked, I mean, Lorac Pro 2 really is a mixture of Naked 2 and other colors in my, I mean, not Naked 2, Naked 3, I'm sorry guys, Naked 3 and other colors. So I think the best thing, if you're just starting out with makeup, or if you're just buying your first high-end palette, the best thing is to get one of these, the Lorac Pro or the Lorac Pro 2, depending on which colors you think work best with your eyes. I feel like this palette, although it does work with my blue eyes, I feel like this palette works better with brown eyes, and maybe some hazel eyes or green eyes. And so where this palette is totally for the blue eye girl, in my opinion, totally for the blue eye girl. But if you're like me and you like color and you're still blue eyed, I know I'm confusing everybody with what I'm saying. I would go with this palette. Definitely go with the Lorac Pro 2. If you can get both of them, great. Grab both of them. They are far more worth it than Urban Decay, than Too Faced, than any other eye palette on the market. And they are far high-end. When it comes to high-end eyeshadows, they are a lot cheaper, in my opinion, than Naked. I mean, then Urban Decay, then MAC, and that's it. Because Too Faced, depending on which eyeshadow palette you buy, which, you know, some of theirs are $36, but their eyeshadows are not as creamy, not as smooth, not as buttery, does not go on as well as these two palettes right here, in my opinion. And I far better like these two palettes than any other palette in my collection, and I have a lot. So definitely check out the Lorac Pro 2 if you can, or buy the Lorac Pro 1 if you're just looking for one palette. This is the one to go with. But if you want color in your life, the 2 is to go with. And especially if you already have this one, you can justify buying this one because it's just so worth it. They're smooth, they're creamy, they're intense, they're pigmented. They go on so easily, they blend so well. They're just amazeballs in my opinion. Like, I've never had a palette, you know, and I have a lot. I've never had a palette besides, well, I can't say. No, even compared to Kat Von D, I've never had a palette that goes on as smooth and creamy and intense and pigmented as this palette does. I think this is well worth $42. I think it's well worth having, and I think if you have this one, you definitely need to add this one to your collection. It's just worth it. And these shallow, as I said, 8 mattes, 8 satin or pearl. They're not shimmery to me. I call them a satin or a pearl. They these have a little fallout, just a tiny wee bit, but nothing major, nothing that you can't clean up, wipe up, or conceal with concealer. You know, I just think they're just worth the buying, and I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please subscribe, follow me, and I will try to also get some eyeshadow looks out. I'm new to those, so I haven't really done a lot of those. But if you like this video, please subscribe, follow, and comment below. Thank you guys. Have a good day, and I hope you have a good weekend. And I will be back with favorites videos soon. I will be back with some YouTube tags, because there's some YouTube tag videos I want to do. Nobody's tagged me, but I just want to do them and have some fun. So thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye.